The massive hangar at the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base glowed under bright overhead lights. Rows of aircraft stood like silent giants, polished and gleaming, airmen lined up in the perfect formation, anticipation running thick in the air. Word has spread quickly. The president was arriving to personally thank the maintenance crews for their critical work on a recent international mission. For many, it was the moment of a lifetime. Cameras flashed, voices whispered, uniforms were straightened. But for the staff, Sergeant Noah Hayes, standing quietly beside a half-repaired F-16, the atmosphere was heavier than celebrity. At only 28, Noah had earned a reputation as one of the best mechanics on the base. Quite reliable, precise, he didn't seek attention or applause. His work spoke for itself. "Big day," joked his friend, Airman First Class Trayden Morales, elbowing him playfully, ready to shake the president's hand. Noah kept tightening a bolt on the wing, eyes focused, jaw set. Finally, he replied in a low voice, "I can't." The loud announcement cut across the hangar, "All personnel stand by for the arrival of the President of the United States." When the motorcade rolled in, applause thundered. The president entered, smiling, shaking hands, thanking each airman and officer he passed. His encourage followed, but his focus remained on the crew. The mechanics, the technicians, the one who rarely stood in the spotlight. One by one, he greeted them. When he reached Jaden, the young airman snapped to attention. "Thank you, sir." Then came Noah. The Bear commander introduced him proudly. Staff Sergeant, he is lead technician on the Falcon Zero project. The president extended his hand. "I have heard about your work. Outstanding job. Men like you keep our nation strong." The hangars fell silent. Every eye turned. Noah looked at the hand offered to him and did not take it. Gasps rippled through the room. A clipboard clattered to the floor. Jaden froze, stunned. Finally, Noah spoke, his voice steady. "Respectfully, sir, I can't shake your hand." The silence deepened. The commander shifted uncomfortably, but the president didn't get angry. Instead, he tilted his head. Curious, "Let him speak," he said. Noah drew a breath. "It's not about politics, it's about my father." His voice cracked slightly as he continued. "Master Sergeant Daniel Hayes, he flew out of his base during the Gulf War. He was one of the best, but when he came home, he wasn't the same. PTSD, survivor's guilt. Nobody helped him when I was 10. He took his own life. The folded flag they handed us didn't feel like thanks, it felt like goodbye." The hangar seemed to hold his breath. Noah's eyes are hardened. "So when I see a handshake, I don't just see respect, I see a promise. One I'm not sure was ever kept." The president slowly lowered his hand. For the first time, his usual smile was gone, replaced with something different, understanding. Later, away from the cameras and crowds, the president asked Noah to tell him more. In a small break room, Noah shared the full story. His father's loyalty, his hidden suffering, his quiet death. He spoke not with anger but with truth. The president listened not as a politician but as a man. "Do you think things can change?" he asked. Noah answered quietly. "They have to, because silence is killing us." Within weeks, Noah received a letter from the White House. Inside was a medal, not for him but for his father, finally recognized decades later. Alongside it, a note. "Staff Sergeant Hayes, you reminded me that service is not about ceremony. It is about sacrifice. Who failed your father once, we will not fail him again." The recognition sparked something greater. A quiet initiative began across bases. New programs were veteran wellness, mental health support, and career opportunities. What started as a one man refusing a handshake became a ripple that reached thousands. Noah carried the medal to his mother, to his team, to the hangar where his father once worked. He told them, "This isn't just for him, it's for every soldier who felt invisible." Months later, he was assigned to a new role, not just fixing planes, but helping lead a task force for airman wellness. He began speaking at the training programs, telling young recruits, "Know your job, but know your voice too, because sometimes waking up is a part of the mission. And when the president returned to the base months later, there were no cameras, no media frenzy, just two men in the hangar, face to face. This time Noah extended his hand first. The handshake carried no politics, no spectacle, only respect and the healing. A plaque was later added to the once base museum. Master Sergeant Daniel Hayes, a hero remembered. Beneath it, a quote from Noah: "Sometimes the loudest salute is silence that finally finds its voice."